sweep, there's a lot of ways. No. Were you saying I can't hook sweep without a belt?
No, just.
That's right. Like a student of mine, George, is like that. He's the fight everybody. Okay. Now what I want from here is let's just do this. I want to get double underhooks. Okay, and pull him down. Because one way to think of this, like for people who haven't done much hook guard work, is if we have a closed guard, it's just one way to think of it. Closed guard, our feet are shut, so I'm holding Adam with my feet there while my hands do evil things, right? Now with this, with double underhooks, I'm holding Adam with my hands while my feet do evil things. So it's kind of almost the same thing, right? So I'm holding him down here. Because it's hard for Adam to get off my hooks without his hands. Because if he was going to get off my hooks, go on. He backed up and started using his hands. That's why we catch fish. They don't have hands. If fish had hands, we'd be hungry. You know, they just pull the hook off, right? So if I can get a double underhook up like this, it buys me time and it stops Adam's hands accessing my legs. So it's kind of hard for me to get off my hook. But what's the problem with it? That's the upside. What's the downside? Yeah, I haven't killed his post with all the ways that you can kill a post. So it's kind of it gives me a rest, but it's hard to sweep him, okay? So here's what we're going to do. With the hook, we're going to hold him here for a second while he struggles around a bit. We're just going to hold him here. Then I'm going to use my feet to punch him back. So I'm going to punch him back up to get my knee in here. See my knee's like in his belly. Because with my knee, you can lift up monsters and take him over. The guy can be 140 kilos and you can lift him on your knee. But you won't lift a 140 kilo guy on your hook because the leverage he has, you can see if you put weight there, it's leverage on my leg. But if I support it there, it's on structure, okay? So here's what I want you to do. We're going to start like this. We are now going to punch him back, and as I punch him back, I set my knee in the middle, then we control his wrist. Then from there, we bring him back and elevate him up in the air with that knee, turn him over the corner, and come to the side. Okay? Let's try that. Palm to palm, doesn't matter which one's on top, and pull down. No, don't use your thumbs. It's no good for a lot of reasons. Okay? Hold the guy down flat. Pull him down. That means that you can hold him there. If he tries to get away, his hands can't get at your hooks. So, you know, you can have a rest for a second or two. But you haven't got the post. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use our hooks, which normally pull. We're going to punch with them. So we're going to punch him back that way. Sit up. Go. Sit up. Get your right knee in between you and him so that he can't get down and control your head. Right hand, take it unhook, like that. Left hand, grab his wrist. Physically grab it. Yeah, I want the right hand underhook. This wants to be a gnarly underhook, not a first date underhook. Watch it. I'll show you what I mean by that. This is first date underhook. What's an underhook good for, guys?
Catching dates.
Oh, I'm married, I wouldn't know. You are too, right?
Engaged.
What's an underhook do? What's it good for? Too bait. Too bait. Kills the shoulder. Oh, it attaches me to him. If I do first date underhook, just pull away hard at him. You're not holding anyone like that. That's why it's called first date, right? You put it up there, now he pulls away, you're not going anywhere. So make sure the underhook, almost imagine it's through your belt. So it's welded to your body. If it's welded to your body, then it's kind of really good. But if this elbow flies up here, that's going to be, you're going to lose it. The other thing it does is it allows me to change levels, it allows me to get his back and all that stuff, right? But one of the things that people don't think too much about is the attachment part of it. So seriously with the underhook, nail that elbow down to your belly like that, and you do that and have it inside your knee, your elbow. Now he tries to get away, he's not going anywhere and you can launch him. Because you don't have trouble if the guy's coming forward. You have trouble with hook sweep if the guy's backing up. That's the drama. So I want to really seriously nail, connect him, okay? Ready? Inside the knee. Okay? Starting it down, two hands on the armpits. Okay, so what are we going to do? Visualize this. We're going to punch him, we're going to punch him back up, right? And as we get up there, we get our right knee in his chest, or in his ribs, and we get that vicious underhook under his arm. Go! And left hand control his wrist, and get on your left hip. Okay. Now elevate that person into the sky with your knee. Go! Whoa! Yeah. Yeah! And go on top. I'll never say never, because it's always an exception to the rule. But you generally don't want to mount from hook sweep, because I'll end up in half guard for sure. So if I start on mount, my foot's between Adam's legs. All he's got to do is somewhere between there and there, shut his legs, and oh my goodness, now I'm in a half guard problem. He might be really great at half guard, okay? So what you want to do is you want to bail out, okay? So generally speaking, you want to go to side control when you do it. Now, the common way that people do this the first few years of training is like this. I'll do it slow motion. You want to hook my leg or put me in the guard, right? So slow motion, watch what happens. If I do this and take my leg there, right, on the ground to go to side control, that foot is guaranteed to still be there until my other one gets back, right? So look how long there is there. So that gives him time to snag it with his left leg and drag it. Oh my goodness. Or worse, Adam wants to get his underhook back. So if you look at my upper body now, which direction my upper body is going, slow motion, I'll put it here. See how I was heading downhill? And he'll get back. That means he's gone. I won't be able to hold him in side control anymore. So here's the way to do it. Come up in the matrix stance. I just made that up. So just like this here. Yeah. Be like this here. So Adam on the side. So what I've done is, he can't put me in the half guard. He can't snag and drag it. Okay? He turns toward me. There's a wall there. But more important, he can't get his underhook back. See, because I'm up here. And then I'll come over to the side, nail that arm, and that'll be, I'll keep it. I mean, he'll never get back. Okay? So that's what we want. We want to keep that arm, because one of the good things about the underhook is that's going to lead to my finish. We don't just want to sweep him, we want to raise the bar. You know, I want to sweep the finish, not just sweep. Okay? So once again, when we get here, when I know Adam's falling, I just bring my right knee under his armpit. Okay? And then turn to the side like this. Okay?